Today, we are diving into a source text that makes some pretty out there claims about a single gemstone. It's called Anylit, and it's supposedly able to do everything from boosting your spiritual growth to, get this, altering your actual DNA. So let's see what the text has to say.
So let's just jump right in with the biggest claim, the one that really makes you stop and go, wait, what? Can a stone really influence your DNA? It's a huge idea, and honestly, it's just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to the wild properties our source text gives to Anylit. Okay, so before we get into all its supposed powers, let's start with the absolute basics. What exactly is this stone, Anylit?
Well, it turns out Anylit is just another name for a gemstone you might already know, ruby and zoisite. You've probably seen it. It's that beautiful stone with a mix of green zoisite and deep red ruby. All right, simple enough. Now for the fun part. What does our source claim it can actually do? The source text kind of groups Anylit's abilities into a few key areas. And first up on the list are the claims about how it affects our mind and our spirit. And this is where things get really interesting, right? Because the source claims it helps with spiritual growth. But then, right alongside that, it says it improves your memory and helps you recall the past. It's this fascinating connection between a spiritual journey and our own mental hardware. So from the mind, the source then moves on to the body's blueprint, laying out all the supposed physical effects of this stone. And boom, here we are, right back at that big opening question. The text claims Anylit has positive effects on DNA. It goes on to say it can renew your cells, strengthen your immune system, and basically just reinforce your entire body. These are, hands down, some of the most powerful claims in the entire document. Okay, so we've covered the internal world, your mind, your body, but does the influence just stop there? Well, the source suggests it actually pushes outward into the world around you. And that brings us to our last group of claims. In this section, Anylit is described as a kind of energetic shield, something that can transform the energy around you and even influence your social life. This has to be one of the most unique claims in the text. Anylit is said to transform, and I'm quoting here, surprisingly negative energy nearby into positive energy. So the idea isn't that it just blocks the bad vibes, it actively converts them into something good. And apparently, that protective quality doesn't just stop at energy, it extends to people. The final claim our source makes is that the stone helps you build relationships with people who, quote, will not be harmful. That's a pretty incredible leap, isn't it? All the way from internal healing to external relational safety. So you have all these claims about the mind, the body, and your relationships. What's the one big theme that ties it all together? Let's take a look at what the stone's ultimate purpose is supposed to be. Here's the crucial takeaway. When you connect all these dots, from the microscopic level of DNA all the way up to the complex world of human relationships, one single powerful idea emerges. The source presents Anyolite as a stone of total transformation. Examining all these claims really leaves us with one final big question, doesn't it? It makes you wonder, where does the power of an object actually end, and where does the power of our own belief begin? Definitely something to think about.